Yes. So I figured you were sick of hearing me speak constantly. So this week I wanted to do some guest interviews or whatever. And so I have Mark, and he is super, super introverted. So I have made a list of things to interview him about instead of him just talking to the camera at you, because I'm always the one that talks.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you think when I first started working out? Guys, I legit never worked out. Probably the first 3 or 4 years that he knew me. So what did you think when I first started this?
Well, I mean, most of the things you put your mind to, you kind of set in stone if you really do it and you follow through with it. So I wasn't really surprised that you kind of, stuck with it and wanted to make you a better you. But I mean, it was pretty cool. It kind of at the beginning, it kind of made me feel like, oh, maybe I should start getting in on this thing, and I'd intermittently do that. But I just thought it was another thing that you wanted to do, and I'm here to help.
I'm going to throw you a curveball though. Like, how did you feel about me getting rid of all the junk food?
Yeah, that kind of sucked. I like me some junk food, but I'm pretty used to it now. And I mean, if I've got to go, cheat some junk food or something, I can go do it. But it's kind of nice not having it in the house, really, because it's not easily accessible.
Yeah. I make him hide. If he has snacks, I make him hide them because he has the ability to just be like, don't eat it. But that's not like a thing. I don't know if it is for y'all. Okay. So, what do you think about the recipes that go along with the meal plans? Because we've been eating from like the cookbooks that go along with this for 2-ish years now.
Yeah, so I really enjoy them. Well, most of them. Sometimes there's some kind of weird stuff that happens, but most of the time it's got a lot of variety. So I mean, there's something in there for everybody, and you do a pretty good job of kind of picking out, and it keeps me from getting rusty in the kitchen. So that's nice.
Yeah, and he loves to cook. What's your favorite fixate recipe?
My favorite fixate recipe. I mean, the go-to one is probably the turkey sloppy joes.
Everybody knows I love that one.
Yeah. So, and I mean, it's pretty simple and quick. You just get everything prepped, throw it in there, and have it on your toast or your zoodles or whatever. So it's good.
Okay, so why do you think it's important to you to provide support for me on my health journey? Why do you think it's important?
Well, I mean, it's going to be hard enough to do it anyway, right? So if you don't have a support structure in anything, it's not going to go as well as if you did. So I mean, I love you and I care about you and you care about this. So I mean, I should care about it, right? And so I mean, I just feel like it's kind of like, I don't want to say my duty, but it's kind of part of being your person.
Yes. And like he didn't even sign on to that. Um, so what change in my mindset have you seen from like when we got together? Because he was with me, guys, through my internship and through probably the least healthy mental times in my life. So what like kind of mental change have you seen from me then to now?
I feel like you look at the more positive side of things. You used to you be kind of a negative Nancy, so now you're definitely looking at the lighter side and the positive side instead of like twisting like, oh, A, B happened to me during the day, and then oh, here's Riggs. Hello.
Okay, sorry. Yes.
But yeah, instead of A, B situation happened to me, it's like, okay, this isn't gonna ruin my day. This is gonna be, how can I keep having my day better despite what happened in the morning or just a second ago. So overall, I think it's made you a more positive person.
Yeah, and I feel like I used to be very like glass half empty. And now I think most people that would meet me would say I'm super, super positive for the most part. Oh my God, he's so derpy. Okay, so how has me working out positively affected you?
Well, it's, you're making yourself a better you, and it makes me want to be a better me for you. So I think just having the constant reminder of, the health and fitness, the, getting the snack food out of the house, just kind of generally having like a beacon of fitness and quality of life and health is a daily reminder is really nice.
Nice. And so he has done like several programs with me here and there. But we just started 80-day obsession day 1 this morning, which is 3 months of a program. And so if you're not into working out, like that's a huge freaking deal. So why did you decide to like start the 80-day program with me?
Well, because I've been kind of yo-yoing some of the other programs we've done, and I did like 75% of 80-day obsession the first time, but then some stuff happened, and I was just like, okay, I'm done with this. So I would like to go through it and actually finish it.
Because it feels good to finish it. Okay, so this is like the fam, the other cats right there. But drop some DMs below if you have any questions for Mark, and I'll ask them to him and have him answer them later. Sorry if this was awkward, but I really liked having you on.
Yep.
Yeah.
It wasn't awkward.
Okay. Bye.